There are only two things that you need to focus on to keep your kids safe on the internet. If you focus on these two things, you'll cover 90+% of the problems that are out there. So there's addictive algorithms and anonymous online chat. Addictive algorithms are the things that you see that have a bottomless feed. Anytime that you use an app, for example, open up Instagram, scroll, 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 it never ends. Open up YouTube, it never ends. Snapchat never ends. TikTok never ends. That is how you know it's an algorithm. The best way to identify it is as a bottomless feed. Now, a bottomless feed, an addictive algorithm, is in the business of taking attention. And one of the most important things that I think we can do for our kids in this era is show them how valuable their attention is and show them how to be intentional about where they give their attention, where they spend their attention. That is one of their only currencies as a human. We have time and attention. So are we giving those things or are they being taken from us? And then the second thing, the anonymous online chat. That's how we keep dangerous and evil people out of our kids' bedrooms and our kids' pockets. So predators hunt for kids using anonymous online chat. They don't park their van at the park anymore. They don't go creeping at the school. They use anonymous online chat. These things exist in games like Roblox. These things exist in Discord. These things exist on all the social media platforms like Instagram and Snapchat. And so, like Snapchat is actually, that's the whole concept. And that's why Snapchat has over 10,000 cases of sextortion per month. Sextortion is the fastest growing crime against young people, according to the American FBI. So if you just look at those two things, addictive algorithms and anonymous online chat, any system your kid uses, look at it through those filters. So if they say, hey, mom, can I play this game over here? Well, does that game have any addictive algorithms? Does it have user-generated content where other people make the games, like in Roblox? Could be a potential red flag. Does it have anonymous online chat? If it does, that's very dangerous. So your kid brings a game and it has one of those two things, then you can filter and decide accordingly. If your kid comes home and says, can I access social media? You say, well, does it have an addictive algorithm? And does it have anonymous online chat? For social media apps, they have both. Makes it a much easier answer. So that way, all this complicated stuff, you don't need a degree in IT in order to effectively decide what you want to expose your kids to on the internet. You can look through it through these two filters, and it should work out very well for you. So let me know what you think. How do you make decisions when it comes to tech for your kids, and what filters do you look at things through?